I have declared here a ComboBox instance in XAML. If we want to see some content, we should add a couple of items to the items collection. As I've already mentioned, we're not going to harness the power of data bindings yet, so I'll add several date-time values explicitly. When you use this syntax, items will be added implicitly. On this example, we can examine what displayMemberPath actually means. Let's run the application. We see that ComboBox displays values we added to its items collection. If displayMemberPath is not set, ComboBox will display the value returned by the toString method on the item. DisplayMemberPath points to the path starting from the item's instance to the property which should be displayed. Let's add the corresponding attribute. DateTime has a property named DayOfWeek. I want to set displayMemberPath to the day of week. Now ComboBox will get the value according to the path we've set. Let's try it. As you see, now ComboBox displays days of weeks. In order to look at selector properties in action, let's firstly define the selected value path and then handle the selection changed event. I want to see in the selected value the value of the datetime day of week property, so I'll set the selected value path to day of week. And let's handle the selection changed event. I'll create a separate method. Let's log the selector's properties. I'll just copy and paste the prepared code snippet. Let's run the application. I'll select the first item, and in the output window you can see that the first item was selected. I'll select the second one, and you can see the corresponding information in the output window. Let's look at a little bit different scenario. ComboBox can host arbitrarily complex object trees because it implicitly wraps them into ComboBox items. ComboBox item is a content control itself. Let's define the following ComboBox. But this is a pretty rare case when someone wants to rely on a ComboBox item class, because usually you'll use bindings and just cast your selected item to the original type. I want to show you another feature of a ComboBox. ComboBox can provide the searching within its elements. In order to activate this feature, you should set two properties of ComboBox, isEditable and isReadOnly. IsReadOnly property makes sense only if isEditable is set to true. If isEditable is set to true, then SelectionBox displays textual representation of the selected item. If in addition isReadOnly is set to true, then user can't type in any text into the selection box, and if isReadOnly equals false, then user can. IsReadOnly by default equals to false. In order to make searching more granular, you can set textSearch.text attached property to each item. Let's look how it works in action. I'll run the application, and now I can type in letters into the box. I can select items by searching them. And now, when I expand it, you can see that Uncle Bob is selected. This feature of searching also can be applied to a list box. Let's look at a list box in a short demo.